Welcome class 5. Today we are going to learn about volume. Volume is the space occupied by an object. So in order to measure volume, like in the previous case, in order to measure area, we took the help of small squares. Here, in order to find the volume, we will take the help of small cubes. So a cube is a three-dimensional object, a solid object. Okay, so this cube has six faces. This is the first face that we can see in front of us. The second face is facing towards up. Okay, third face is facing towards the right side. The fourth face is hidden over here, which is facing towards left. Fifth face is at the back, okay, facing that side, and the sixth face is down there facing the bottom. Okay, so there are six faces, and the cube has its length, its breadth, and its height all of the same value. So let's say that all these length, breadth, and height are of 1 centimeters each. So this is 1 centimeter, this is also 1 centimeter, and this is also 1 centimeter. If this is the condition, that if all the dimension, the length, the breadth, and the height is all equal to 1 centimeters each, then we call this cube as the cube of 1 centimeter cube. Okay, so it's a cube of the value 1 centimeter cube. So that's the volume of this cube. So let's see, if we have a solid like this, okay, then what will be the volume of this solid? So this volume, this solid, it's divided into different cubes. Okay, different cubes kept this way on top of the other and just adjacent to the other cubes. So if we count how many cubes will be there, then here we can see there is first cube is over here, cube number 1, cube number 2, cube number 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so there are 5 cubes over here, but there is one cube which is hidden inside, and that cube is inside just beneath this cube. Okay, that's why there is a cube in beneath this one. Okay, that's why this cube is raised on top, isn't it? So there is a cube down there, and this is the second cube. Okay, cube number 3, cube number 4, cube number 5, and cube number 6. Even though if the cube is not seen, if it is hidden, doesn't mean that it is not there. Okay, it's there inside, but we can't see it because it's hidden. All right, so that doesn't mean that we'll forget about that cube. We have to take the measurement, we have to count it, and then we will write down how many cubes are there in this object. So there are 6 cubes. Okay, so the volume of this object is equal to 6 centimeter cube. Okay, because all these cubes are of 1 centimeter cube each. So there are 6 cubes, therefore the volume will be equal to 6 centimeter cube. Okay, similarly, if there is another object like this, okay, and we have to find the volume, simply we will count how many such cubes are there in this particular object, and we'll write down the answer just by counting these cubes. Okay, so let's see how many cubes are there. We can see that there is one cube over here, another one is on top of this one, 2. Okay, third one over here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 cubes that we can see. Okay, just like the previous one, there is one cube which is hidden out here, the cube beneath this one. Okay, the cube beneath this one is hidden down there. Okay, which is at this level. Okay, and that cube we have to count as well. Okay, so there are 1, 2, 3, the one beneath this one, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So there are 8 cubes. That's why the volume will be equal to 8 centimeter cubed. See, the power 3 represents cube. Okay, so 8 centimeter cubed is the volume of this particular object. All right. So similarly, you'll find out how many cubes are there just by counting. Okay, and you need to be careful that if the cube is not seen, if it is hidden also, you have to count that one, that hidden cube also, and write down the answer. So the assignment is exercise 10.4, page number 147, question number 1. Thank you.